Excited? Stress? Pressure? Because this day and age, modern life has placed us in an increasingly pressured state. Am I right? With our day-to-day work, with traffic jam, with deadlines that we have to meet, and to maintain peak performance, especially when the heat is on, it is imperative that we keep our inner cool, and it is no different inside your car as well. Just think about it. Turbocharging, increasing congestion, the switch towards hybrid vehicles.
16 and the hybrid range. As you know, Petronas over many years, and more so in the last year and a half, we're always trying to improve our offering to the customer. In PDB, as you know, we've introduced the new Premix 95 Pro Drive in January this year, and we have seen the response of the public. I think it's been very encouraging, and it's also given us some additional volume in our retail. At the same time, we also want to bring the new technology from the track all the way to the road. And today, from all the experience that we have now come out with the new PETRONAS Syntium 7000 series with the CoolTech technology, which Eric will display. I think by doing this, I think we believe the overall experience for the customer, whether you're driving the car, as Nancy has said just now, our car has always been subject to various road conditions. I think it's getting more extreme, but I think the team will continue to perform, and we've been the five-time world champion in collaboration with Mercedes, and hopefully today, this year will be another interesting and successful year. Thank you to support members of the media, and I will not take much time. I will then pass it to Eric.
From those hotspots. Why is that important? We just come from Singapore with the Formula One team. We have raced in Monaco. Those are the circuits, street circuits, where usually temperatures fluctuate a lot because of short straights and slow corners. Yeah? It is these races, if you look at statistics, are the races that have the most engine failures. Mercedes hasn't had any engine failures in either of those, because we managed to keep the engine temperature stable, and that is very important. Peak engine temperatures we can master, but having stable temperatures is the art to master. To explain that a little bit more, let me go into a use concentration. You cannot get the work done as efficiently as you would if you keep your inner cool. Engine react in exactly the same. I'll give you three reasons. One reason lies 7 years ago when we started to develop products for the new lab here in Malaysia, in Bangli. We have a lab in China and our headquarters for technology, which is located enormously when we develop products. So our head of research and technology in lubricants, Dr. Andrew Holmes, very international career, studied in Scotland and Edinburgh, did his PhD in the US, worked for a big oil company in Asia and Australia, and now joined us as head of technology in Italy. Dr. Nazir, who leads Petronas Research and Development in Bangli, very experienced, an industry veteran with a lot of knowledge. Marcelo Campanema, one of the leading minds in industrial lubricants. He heads our laboratory in Brazil. also a very valuable member of the team. And last but not least, Dr. Peter Kraneborg, who leads our automotive centers, and we are able to attract the best minds in the industry. So with that, we developed our new series of Syntium 7000, the Ultimate series, which now has a new member of the family, which is our Syntium for hybrids. Because hybrids becoming more and more prominent in the fleet, and we believe that we can do better than with a genuine oil, because hybrids have different requirements onto the lubricant.
Goes to you, Firstly, I'd like to congratulate you and the team for what is a phenomenal season. And looking back at the entire race season this year, is this something that you've expected so far? And what are some of the surprises for this season?
Well, hello everyone. Thank you for the warm welcome. I was just thinking as I've come to these towers, actually, I've been here for 7 years with the team, and it's been an incredible journey that we've had together. A lot of great success. I wouldn't say it's been a phenomenal year, because that means it's phenomenal is pretty spectacular, and it has been a great year, but we always try.
The set was really tiny.
One set.
Of course, we want Louis to be very comfortable here, yeah. So let's just give him his space, and perhaps Giuseppe, let's go to you next, okay? Because we're here in celebration of the introduction of our new PETRONAS Syntium with CoolTech technology, and perhaps you can share with us some of the highlights of this new product introduction, and in addition to the hybrid product as well.
Thank you, Julie, and really thank you, everybody, and Louis to be here. I think it looks very cool, and to be honest, appropriate for our brand. Actually, we went before with Eric to the technical lineup, but I think let me tell you that I think we introduced in Malaysia the latest software for the Syntium 7000, the lowest 15-20. In addition to that, and we had the hybrid. Also for the more general use, the 3000 series with low speed regulation technology, in particular for the new turbocharged engine. I think what we're doing here, we are testing again the limit to the ground, and the new product should meet the expectation of the existing customer today in Malaysia and bringing that to the forefront of technology.
Alright, photographers, if I could kindly request that you do not turn on your flash, please. It's a little bit distracting. We'll have a photo opportunity. The one at the back as well, we're going to dim that down, okay? The spotlight. Okay, that's better. Yeah, let's keep it intimate and romantic, okay? And perhaps the next question, Dato Sri. Perhaps you can share with me.
We'll see the volume of our fuel going up for the first 8 months of this year. Now, this is one step going forward in introducing to the customer, particularly close driving car, where every day it's stuck in traffic jam, the engine is susceptible to torture and to heavy driving conditions. I think the Syntium 7000 series offer a much more superior lubricant product that you can put in the car. Not only provides control of overheating, come to the petrol station Petronas, you're able to get this kind of support and service from. And this is what, when we think about our collaboration with Mercedes for the last 7 years, particularly developing, both fuel and lubricant, moving from road, from a track to road. This is what customer service and customer centricity to us in Petronas means in Malaysia. So hopefully, this Sept 7000, it creates another interest in the brand and what we call delivering a much more superior experience for the customer in the station.
And that's right, and to also deliver a winning performance, I would say.
That's right.
As our tagline. Now, I'm curious, Dato, to find out your thoughts, expectations, or your vision of the growth of the hybrid car market in Malaysia. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think the Malaysian government has been very supportive of hybrid cars. I mean, as you know, there's people predict by 2030 there will be about 150 million hybrid cars globally. If you look at trends in Europe, in particular, the trend of hybrid cars being registered in Malaysia has been increased by growing by double-digit numbers. So I think the government is promoting. I think they're providing incentive for hybrid cars, tax exemption, and also promoting locally assembled hybrid cars. So I think that the hybrid car will be the future. It might take some time as compared to other European countries, but I think it's the only time will tell. And I'm sure with the support of the government, and I think with the demand for much more efficient cars coming on the road, the hybrid, I think cars in Malaysia will pick it up very soon.
Oh, fantastic answer. Just a gentle reminder, photographers, please no flash, just for the next few minutes. I know there's a frown coming to me, but by higher orders, just refrain from using flash for the next few minutes until we're done with our little chit-chat session. Giuseppe, next question to you. Now, why is Petronas using the driven by Iow tagline as a brand concept? Perhaps you can elaborate more about this tagline.
Yeah, I think we try to make it more real and connect the benefit, the mechanical benefit, and machine benefit to the person. I think that the development of new technology, new molecules, in particular the long chain, based on the CoolTech technology, allow the engine to operate at a better temperature, they translate into better performance, better fuel economy, and therefore a better drive for our cars. But at the core of it is the trust that we as human beings, as customers, as driver have in our machine, in our vehicle, that allow us to do a better job. I think we can trust the machine, we can trust the product that allow us to be cool as a product and as a technology. I think that's the road that we're going through, making sure that we can develop a state of mind in our user that can actually have a better experience.
All right, fantastic. And one guy who's really keeping his cool here is Louis. Now back to you on the hot seat. Now, earlier on you mentioned about challenges, right, that you face. And I'm sure being in your position is a high-pressure job. You're always constantly under pressure. Now, what are some of the biggest challenges that you face, and how do you overcome these challenges?
Well, the Formula 1 season just as a whole is an incredible challenge. Obviously, working with a large group of people. We have almost 2,000 people just within the team who are building the car, but then obviously we have our partners, which play such a huge role in us being able to do what we do. I was actually thinking, as you're talking about the inner cool, when I get in the car, we always, all these 7 years we've been working together, we talked about the heart of the car being the engine, and the blood that's running through our engine is the lubricants that Petronas works so hard to provide. And big difference that I've noticed when I've been in this team, I've been able to be cool with myself in terms of being confident that I've got the reliability, I've got the power behind me to propel me to these championships that we've won. If you get in your car and you're worried about reliability, you're worried that you're not going to repeat, you're not going to have overheating, all the different things that we've had as a challenge over these years, then I might not have been as cool as I have been. So, but the challenges that we face today are that we're constantly pushing for innovation, performance, and it's the smallest little margins that are going to help us win these titles. And whilst I feel that I can make quite a big difference, I get to work really closely with the technical consultants that we have, the track side, and we're always pushing these fluids to the absolute limit. So it's the perfect test bench for Petronas really to put all the fluids on the limit, which is probably far more than the limit needs to be for the road, but they can take so much from that test bench. It's the perfect test bench for us. It's really just about being cool and relaxed and allowing yourself and your energy to flow in its grace, I guess. And so training, sleep patterns, food that I eat. I've been on the plant-based diet for the last 2 years, which has been a big impact for me. And then, just I do my studying and then switch off and I go and do what I love. Because ultimately we've got to learn how to love what we do, and I'm very fortunate that I've loved racing since I was 8 years old. And so that always comes first, the fact that I want to enjoy myself and not take it too seriously. But of course I am serious because I'm very competitive. But if I enjoy it, I should do well. And then it comes all together. So.
Oh, fantastic. All right, now back to the business bit, yeah?
For the road, for the fuel, I think we are developing some new formulations coming up early next year in order to further enhance and provide much more power into the car in Malaysian road. For the fluids, I think we've already launched this. I think what's more important to create a different experience. So what we've done is we've introduced what we call a new concept called Auto Expert. I think we have about 5 outlets today in Malaysia. We're probably going to roll out another 3 and another push to probably about 10 next year. And customers can come into one center and really provide the best experience in servicing the car, not only changing the tires, the lubricants, servicing the aircon, and the whole works. And this is what providing good service to the customer means. And a lot of people do not know. I think globally, we have close to about 20,000 outlets, that is having the Petronas brand and Petronas lubricant globally. And we have about maybe 15,000 of this in China itself. So I think as a brand, I think we're really advocating, fluid technology solution. And we want to bring the same thing to Malaysia here to make sure that people in Malaysia can experience what service in Petronas means. Beyond that, I think we're also upgrading our stations, in Malaysia. And as you know, Sept, which is our e-payment system, has been rolled out. E-wallet will be now available in Klang Valley. By end of the year, I think it will be available throughout Malaysia. So these are the little things that we do to make sure, again, the customers experience both seamless and frictionless. And hopefully, by that, people come to our store, come to our station, buy more fuel, and that goes good for the brand.
All right, now, sustainable future, we hear that a lot these days, it's the buzzword these days, and perhaps, Giuseppe, you can share with us more about the efforts that Petronas have made to reduce vehicles' impact on the environment. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, being a sustainable company is one of the reasons why we are in this. And sustainability also, not just in terms of economic return, but also the impact on the environment. We made a pledge 2 years ago, which is to dedicate 35% of our investment in R&D to projects that help reduce CO2 emissions. Right? I'm pleased to say that today we are nearly 80% on that. I think what that translates into is our effort, our scientists and engineers that will affect our customer experience is products that help reducing nutrition, help reduce emission, help reduce the consumption of fuels, and as a result, actually improving the impact environment. Let me give you a few numbers. By using our latest product lined up over here, the 0-20, on a car for 1 year, you could actually save the equivalent emission of 10 trees per car. So try to imagine if all of us can actually make that shift to better product that actually have an impact on the environment. The other thing I'd like to stress over here is that we launched recently our new product line for electric vehicles. We were the first company that actually had a full integrated line we presented in Geneva in March this year. And now, although it's a very small market, we are already making inroads, we're learning as we go along, and we believe we're going to play a better future, a better role for the future. I think it's important for us to play that role.
All right, fantastic. Okay, last few questions for Luis before we open the floor for our media friends. Now, what are your thoughts for the upcoming races? I believe we have 6 more races for the rest of the season. What are your thoughts?
It's long. There's a lot of races still left. It's been a long season already. We started practice already in February. So this is probably one of the trickiest things for a racing driver, because it's just weekend in, weekend out. That you can't miss a race. You always have to be at 100% in physical and mental state, so that you're constantly punching at the top level. And that's not easy to do in 21 races in 21 countries throughout the year. It's very easy to have a weekend or two that are not so good, and but keeping it optimal all year long is really the trickiest part. So we've got some really good races coming up. We have obviously Russia this weekend, So I fly tonight back to Russia. And then we've got Japan, which is incredible. Mexico City, which I love. Brazil. And the Austin, Texas, which has been a great race for me for some time. And we're also trying to push this car forward and trying to squeeze every little drop out of this car and out of this engine, out of Petronas. You know, every little bit, just to keep us, just give us that little bit of edge on the race weekends. So I'm hopeful and I'm confident about that.
So, do you believe that the Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team will continue to dominate the rest of the season? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, we're not dominating right now.
We'll dominate.
The thing is, I would say it's always easier to chase. As a racing driver, it's always easier to chase a position. If you're in first, to reinvent yourself and to constantly innovate ahead of everyone whilst they're chasing. They have a target. Yours is kind of invisible. It's much harder. So that's why I'm really proud of the team that I work with, because it's pretty incredible what we've done over these 7 years. And you know, we currently are in the lead, and I think we can maintain that. But it's going to take a lot of work. People watch the races and switch on and see us have this 2-hour race. It looks like not much has gone into it, but the amount of work that goes into creating that spark and make that moment special, it's a lot of energy, a lot of man hours, a lot of traveling, a lot of people taking time away from family and friends. So there's a huge amount of commitment behind it, but I do truly believe that we can put up a strong fight for the next 6 races.
Well, all the best in the upcoming races, and perhaps a couple of light-hearted and fun questions. Perhaps, you know, you've been to Malaysia countless of times. Have you picked up any Malaysian words that you could share with our fellow Malaysian fans and friends over here? Let's hear it.
Honestly, I don't remember anything. I don't remember it. I don't know why I don't remember any words. Makan.
Apa khabar? Apa khabar? Terima kasih. Terima kasih. All right, that's good enough. Every time you come back here, we're going to teach you a new word, okay?
Yeah, I say that every time I go. But what I do know is I love roti canai.
Oh, that is my next question, actually.
I told me to try and find some before I leave, but it's difficult to eat butter.
How about durians? Are you a fan of durians?
Huh?
Durians? Have you tried durians?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes? You love it?
No, that's the smelly one, right?
It's not smelly. It's unique. Alright, so thank you very much, Lewis, Dato and Giuseppe as well for answering the questions. Now, media friends, this is your opportunity to ask away as much as time would allow. So if you have any questions, please raise your hand. A mic will be passed to you. And please do state your name and the publication that you represent before posting.
Racing when I was watching.
Driving skills in the professional circuit.
Wow, I've never seen any. I have not seen any racing drivers. Like drivers on the racing circuit on my path.
Say Asian.
There was maybe one Chinese driver when I drove when I was younger, and it's like Kumasato. Yeah, we got some fierce drivers, but they didn't have the abundance of drivers that we had back here. You know, Germany punching out, France punches out a lot of drivers, England. But it's obviously a very, very tough market to succeed. There's only 20 seats, so we're all fighting for one seat in millions of people who want to be Formula 1 drivers. That's the great vision, and I'm not really sure which one of them is right and which one is wrong, and that's probably why they're still fussing over the new regulations for 2021. But this is the first time that the drivers have had a seat. Not that we actually have any power, because obviously the people that are running the business have the real control. But we have a little bit of influence now, and we're the racing drivers for one for the first time united, and we're giving them information, and they've not listened to us ever before. So when we go to the meeting now, we talk about tires being a massive issue, going towards 800 kilos at some stage, 750 kilos. So yeah, I'm team had a really bad car, and I remember we bought this massive upgrade, and the team asked me to come in, so I pressed the OK button, the radio button, and I said OK, and I forgot to switch it off, And at that time, the car felt so great. I was screaming and shouting through joy and happiness, and the whole team heard it. So they ended up playing this to the whole team. Anyways, the reason I bring it up is because you have all these emotions in the car. It's a very, very odd sport because unlike other sports like football, tennis, which we can all go and have a practice at, you can't go and practice, do what I do. You can't take my Formula car to the limit because you've not had the upbringing in the lower categories, so it's very, very hard to relate to. Plus we have a helmet on, and so it's intense, and you're just trying to imagine what it's like for us. But I think it's just through trial and error. I think over the years, I don't think I've really ever used profanity, to be honest. It's not really my style. And also, I understand there's, as I said, almost 2,000 people in my team. And I'm really kind of the catalyst, almost, at the end, that has to take them across the line. And these guys depend on me. If I see other drivers shouting a lot of things, and there's a lot of people in the team that would want to potentially say certain things, but I've got to be one of the leaders in the team. You know, I've got to be the one that encourages them to move forward and to propel and be better. And so, even if I feel pain on Sunday that we didn't do it, we win and we lose together. So, if I make a mistake, we all take it together. If they make a mistake, we all take it together. But one thing's for sure, we're multi-world champions, and I know that if we just hold together and stay tight, we can succeed and we can achieve bigger and better things. So, in terms of de-stressing, I listen to a lot of music. I do a lot outside of my sport. When I got into my sport, people said, all you can do is be a racing driver, put you in a box. I do everything. I do lots of other things outside. I'm now a fashion designer, and I'm working on creating my own company, and something for me to particularly focus on when I retire from racing. But I have a lot of hobbies outside, and then I arrive and often kill it. If I don't, then I just go away and work at it. But yeah, otherwise spending time with family and friends, and I laugh a lot. I watch a lot of comedies, and I'm starting to read a lot more as well. I'm trying to take in a lot of information. So yeah, just trying to find a lot of different outlets.
I think Louis understates his coolness. You know? Yeah. I think I've seen him in several races already in the past. I remember the day when he was not feeling well. I think he had a fever. He still had to come to the team meeting in the morning, very focused, very relaxed, and go give 100%. You know? And it takes a different kind of individual. I mean, this kind of disciplined person he is, and even if he says doesn't have a routine, I think he has some routine.
I'll tell you my routine.
Yeah, special drink in the morning, we can drink on Sunday. And what doing somehow it helps him keep him cool, but it's such a cool guy. One thing I want to add, sometimes people think Petronas association with Formula 1 is only about lubricant, but the reality is about the team effort is very important. We have two of our engineers that's always attached to the team on every race, and they are the one who analyze all the fluids that goes into the car, 5 fluids that goes in the car. But part of the exposure is for them to work with the team, to look at the pace, the teamwork and discipline of the team. And that's the kind of culture that Petronas would like to extract from the Formula 1 team. I think that's something that money cannot buy. And I think the last couple of years, a lot of our engineers have been attached to the team, you know, both at high and middle level. And that's this kind of spirit, the winning formula that we want to learn from the Mercedes Formula 1 team. And I think Lewis and Valtteri are the epitome of focus and, you know, competitiveness and credibility given to him. No matter what he says, he does contribute to the performance of the team. When he goes to the strategy race, he provides the input in how the car should behave and how to behave. So that's what team efforts are about.
That's right, and it's clear that I'm trying to perhaps get into your left. Your left hand side, just nice shot a little bit. To the left. And now back to the middle.
What?